Welcome to another episode of Cracking Packs and Life Hacks, where we are going to crack some packs of magic cards and talk about some life hacks. Today's topic is FOMO, F-O-M-O, FOMO, or the fear of missing out. But first, let's pick a pack to crack. We'll assign these packs as 1 through 6, corresponding to my random number generator here. And as you can tell, I've got some new packs here. I've got Jumpstart here and Time Spiral Remastered. And we are opening Time Spiral Remastered. That is awesome. This is my first pack of Time Spiral Remastered that I have ever opened. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right. Okay, so we'll go 1 through 6 for the packs here. Number 5 again. All right. Okay, so we'll put those there. So FOMO is known as the fear of missing out. Some also refer to it as keeping up with the Joneses. That's an older phrase that still, people use a lot. But FOMO is a newer acronym that I've been hearing over the past 4 or 5 years or so, especially this past year because of COVID and people jumping on the Pokemon TCG and the sports card and the Funko Pops and Coco Melon, that JJ doll from Coco Melon and Hot Wheels and what else, the GameStop stock and cryptocurrency hype train. There's all this hype around those items and people are just getting consumed by those things. And I just want to be completely honest and in complete transparency here. I myself have hopped on to about half of those hype trains because of FOMO, right? So I'm speaking from my own personal experience here. I'm actually going to comment down below on some of the FOMO hype trains that I've hopped onto this past year. And if you could you also do the same? Let me know what FOMO hype train you're on this year, whether it's Pokemon TCG or maybe you bought some Bitcoin or some GameStop stock here. So, let's go through these cards and I'll just keep talking here. It's a cool card. Ooh, Singing Spirit Guide. That's an awesome card. All right, so with social media, it's easy to scroll through your feed and see people's best highlight of the past few days in a single post. And then you immediately compare it to your current situation. Chances are you're sitting on your couch in sweatpants, or you're working from home, kind of questioning your career decisions, or maybe you're just alone because of quarantine restrictions, right? Wherever you are, eventually you will see a picture of something on your social media feeds, right? Whether it's an amazing dish from a new food truck in town, or you see people talking about a stock or some cryptocurrency and they're making money off of it, or you see a picture of someone's amazing pull of foils, mythics, and cards in the original frame from a box that they just cracked, one of my favorite things is what that triggers FOMO is, that photo from the interior cabin of a plane where you see the wing of the plane above, white pillowy clouds, Yeah, I like that one a lot. So when you see these things in your social media feed, sometimes you instantly think, I need to go eat at that food truck tonight. Or I need to go spend $350 on a box of Time Spiral Remastered to bling out my commander deck. Or that you need to go on vacation this weekend. Like right now, you need to book a flight in an Airbnb, like right now. Right? Oh, awesome. Mystical Teachings. This is like one of my all-time favorite cards. Right? That's such a cool card, right? So, what's happening is you're looking at someone's highlight of the week and you're comparing it to your life right now, right? But you're not comparing apples to apples here. You're actually comparing your apples, which is your normal life, to their caviar, which is the highlight of their past few days, right? And when you do this, it's easy to feel unsatisfied with your life. It's a weird feeling, right? It's a incredibly powerful Jedi mind trick, right? Like you could be completely content, and then all of a sudden you see a taco or you see someone on a beach and you instantly feel FOMO. You feel the fear of missing out. Like that's incredibly powerful. All right, so I've gotten 2 rares here. We'll do my third one here. Ooh, Miri the Cursed, right? I forget what happened to Miri. I think Miri was good before. And then something happened to her. I think she sacrificed herself to save, I forget the name of that flying ship, but then she sacrificed herself and then she became Miri the Cursed, which is a pretty cool card when you think about a flying first strike and haste. 3/2, and whenever Miri the Cursed deals combat damage to a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Miri the Cursed. All right, let's see what we got back here. Ooh, Relentless Rats. Classic card there. Awesome. And a Sapperling token. Sweet. So we'll put that there. And there. And because I love this card, I'll put up Mystical Teachings as well. All right, and I'm gonna pick another pack to crack here. So 1 Call Time, sweet. Call Time set booster. Hopefully you guys can kind of see those cards. All right, so we're talking about FOMO still, and I just mentioned that FOMO has this incredible power to instantly make you feel unsatisfied with your life. Like I said before, you could be, I don't know, feeling just perfectly fine, feeling completely content with your life, and all of a sudden you see someone show a Tarmogoyf or Jace the Mind Sculptor or a Renin 6 from Modern Horizons, and you just instantly feel dang, I'm missing out, right? That's pretty powerful, right? Now imagine you do that to yourself multiple times a day, because that's what we do, right? When we're on social media, we do that multiple times a day, and multiply it by the factor that you're probably bored, which is a state where it's easy to feel FOMO because you're seeing others have fun, or maybe you're going to bed and you're just kind of relaxing, or maybe you're stressed and you just want to escape for a few minutes, right? So imagine you're feeling like that, right? And then you're going through social media, and what's happening is you're actually setting yourself up to be disappointed because you're comparing your moment in life at that moment. Maybe you're bored, or you're about to go to bed, or you're just stressed and you want to escape for a few moments, to someone's highlight of the past few days, right? You're comparing your apple. You're comparing your apple to their steak and lobster, right? You're comparing your apple to their foil extended or jeweled lotus, right? You're not comparing apples to apples anymore, right? Because like I said, you were just bored, you're about to go to bed, you're unwinding, or you're stressed and you just wanted to escape reality, and then you jumped into this alternate reality of Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, and all of a sudden FOMO kicks in and you are just completely dissatisfied with your life, right? But guess what? these people that you are envious of, that you're jealous of, that you're comparing yourself to, do you know what they're doing right now? They are looking at their social media feeds and they're comparing themselves to others too, including you, right? They are doing the same thing that you are doing. And so, like, that's just an amazing thing to think about, right? And my wife just called me. And so then what's happening is you're feeling FOMO because you're looking at someone else's social media feed, right? And then they're feeling FOMO because they're looking at your social media feed, right? And man, like, that's just an amazing thought, because that provides incredible comfort to me, right? Like, and I want you to take comfort in that there are people looking at your feed and feeling FOMO because when they look at your life, man, they think you have an amazing life. And I bet you do. And I bet you do have an amazing life, right? So the people who trigger FOMO in us are also triggered by FOMO from us, right? We're causing them FOMO and they're causing us FOMO. It's a vicious cycle where we are subconsciously competing with each other, right? So let that sink in, right? Let's just take a pause. Let's just take a deep breath. In and out, right? Man, did you feel that? I felt it, right? Did you feel that solidarity? I felt it, all right? And I want you to know that you are not alone in dealing with FOMO, right? We all struggle with FOMO, all right? And we are not alone, and we should take great comfort in knowing that, right? So before I close, let's finish off this pack. And you know what? I'm gonna open up another pack because I feel like it, right? So my rare was a Scamfar Avenger. Whenever another token elf or berserker you control dies, you draw a card and you lose a life. It's a cool card. Ooh, Koveri, God of Kinship. Awesome. As long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures, this card gets +4/+2, so it becomes a 6/6 vigilant creature. You can pay that and tap it. Look at the top six cards of your library. You reveal a legendary creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. And I don't want to reveal that other card. So Ringheart Crest. This costs just 2 mana. And you choose a creature type when ATBs. You can tap it for green. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type or a legendary creature spell. That's pretty cool. All right, and then we got a replicating ring. Awesome. Haggai Mob and a dwarf berserker. All right, so what am I gonna do here? I'll put that there. All right, and you know what? Let's open up another pack here, and I'll close up the video. You've got a Time Spiral Remastered. You know what? I only have 5 packs in there right now, so I'm going to add another pack here. And we'll go, let's go 1. Hopefully that's not too much glare. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's still enough room. I'm gonna roll a 6. We'll go like this. And we'll open up this pack. Sorry, I've got a little frog in my throat right now. Okay, so let's go this way. Erratic Mutation, Needle Peak Spider, 4/2 reach. That's cool because normally spiders are, you think of giant spider as a 2/4 reach creature. But a 4/2 reach, that's cool. It can kill Zera. Pit Keeper, Green Seeker. I like this card. Blight Speaker, Sidewinder Sliver, Orcish Cannonade. I love red cards like this. This is so awesome. Deals 2 damage to any target, 3 to you, and you draw a card. That's such, like, yeah. Sure thing. 3 damage is worth it. Psychotic Episode. 2 relatable for me. Chromatic Star. Stronghold Wrath. This is my first uncommon. A Griffin Guide. This is a cool card. I really like decks that can abuse this card. A Delay. See, counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it with 3 time counters on it, and then yeah, you just remove those time counters. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty worth it for like 1 and a colorless to buy 3 turns. I mean, you memory lapse something and it goes back on top of someone's library, and that's already a really good deal. All right, so Delay. Ooh, Coalition Relic. Yes, in a Contagion Clasp. Oh, Trespasser Ilvec and an Assembly Worker. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So these are my rares here. Skemfire Avenger, Kovori, God of Kinship, and these are my rares. And my, I don't know what you call this, the promo cards, not promo cards, but old school border cards. From the first pack of Time Spiral Remaster, I got Relentless Rats and Miri the Cursed. And then in my third pack, I opened, right, Coalition Relic and a Contagion Clasp. Both are awesome. All right. So remember, we all have FOMO, right? The same people that trigger FOMO in you are also triggered by FOMO from you. It's cyclical, and we all do it to each other. So take comfort in knowing that you're not alone in this. This video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to talk about how to deal with FOMO in my next video. And but until then, remember that we all struggle with FOMO, right? And that you're not alone in that struggle. We're all in it together. We're all causing FOMO in each other, and I'm going to get you through it, all right? And like I said, I'll talk more about that in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Remember, I care about you. I want you to get better, and I want you to enjoy magic and life more. So make sure you like the video, subscribe, click the bell to get notifications. And if you think this video will add value to your life, if you think this video will add value to the life of your friends, then please share it with them, right? So comment down below on what other topics you would like me to cover. Until next time, take care and stay safe.